Hey guys, and welcome into today's episode of Artemis Anarchy, sorry. I fucked up, but we're going with one intro, we're doing one take, because we don't give a shit. Anyway, today we're talking about what skaters do on breaks and all that stuff, and, you know, just what you can do and what you can't do depending on limitations and all that. And what we're going to talk about is what we do on breaks. And what we should do on breaks, what we should maybe do a lot more of on breaks, especially with some certain types of tricks. Anyway, let's jump into it. So, anyway, shop, kids, okay? Shop. Aside from the hypocrisy apparently I'm giving out, but, so, like I said, we're talking about skaters taking breaks and stuff when, well, not when they're on breaks, but, like, they're forced to, you know, not skate because of injuries or because of weather or anything like that. And there's a lot of, things that you can do. I'll basically break down each one, or the main ones that I do anyway, specifically. And don't let that chat tell you otherwise. Don't trust them, YouTube. Come on, you know I'm honest. I don't hide shit. See? Totally not. Anyway, so the first thing is watch any sort of skate videos or skate streams, anything like that. Also, I'm doing skate streams over on twitch.tv /Artemis_Eternal. Go check it out. Anyway, don't you dare go in here and say that shit, serious. Come on, I'm not doing that shit. Not for free. Anyway, yes, like I was saying, watching skate videos, any sort of skate content that is like videos, skate parts, anything like that. Hell, even skate movies, anything that shows like the footwork of like skating. Because again, that you can sit and look through for different ways to do different tricks and all that stuff, and how different people do different tricks. You see maybe a technique that works better for you than what you've learned before. I would say there's a couple of decent skate channels out there. I can't remember them all off the top of my head, but if you're a big part of the skate community now, you probably know of Braille Skateboarding. If you're not, basically one of the better YouTube skate teams and brands, I guess. Well, it's not really a YouTube brand, they just do a lot of videos. So, yeah, same thing. But yeah, they're partnered with Revive, I believe. Revive Skateboard. So yeah, it's cool, I guess. I like a Revive board now and then. But yeah. Basically you can do that. There are another few things like playing games that require the 2-stick movement, even like playing Skate 3 or something. Any sort of skateboarding game that shows you, like, again, the fuck, what is it? I forgot what I was saying. The fuck? What was I gonna say? Shit. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of cutting out here. Actually, you know what? No, this is kind of kept in. Fuck it. Why not? Shits and giggles. You guys love to see me zone out. It's fine. Yeah. Right. Okay. Skate games. Right. That's what I meant. I was in the middle of saying skate games, and then I looked at a heap of shit there and seen it and thought of a trick there that I needed to learn. But anyway, right. What? Playing skate, any sort of skateboarding game, stuff like that, that makes, like, you know, it again teaches you the rough movement that most pros have, and basically you just do it like that. And like, there are again another few ways, but I'm not going to list the other two, which the other two are mainly just skateboard magazines and practice carpet boarding. Actually, carpet boarding I will go over because some people can't do it, because again, like to me, I can't do it up here because the fucking floorboards feel that fucking weak and not structurally sound at all. It probably is, but it's council standard, so probably not. Anyway, yeah, if you've got somewhere that's on like a ground level or like really sturdy fucking floors or concrete floors or something, yeah, well, technically then you can just, if you've got concrete floors, just fucking ride around your house. If you've got concrete floor, and fuck it, why not? Shits and gills, do it. Make a video of it, put it to Twitter. There's your content. Anyway, yeah. So I keep fucking clicking these bits of money together. Sorry. I'm really fidgety today. But yeah, carpet boarding's an important one, definitely, because it keeps your legs like moving in those kind of positions where you're like doing ollies and stuff and kickflips and all that shit, shove it, anything like that. And basically, like, you've just got to keep that momentum going of wanting to skate. Again, if you really want to skate, you'll find a way to skate, but like, again, just depends on certain situations and all that shit. Shit. See, I didn't fuck up. That was intentional. Fucking hell. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can. Even if it's snowing, you know what you do with your old deck? But see, when it's snowing, like when it's snowing, like when it's actually weighing, if you know what I mean, and it's actually like layered and stuff. Go down a hill covered in snow with just a board. It is the sketchiest shit I've ever been on, but it is fun. And I give it the guarantee that it's fun. It's hard as hell to figure out because it's like snowboarding without the straps. So be careful when you do it, if you do it. But it is fun if you're willing to take that risk of falling. It is fun once you commit and fucking just treat it like a normal board. It's just moving a bit faster in a more downhill direction. Really. Anyway. But yeah. It's sense. It's fine. Yeah. So like, the other ways are more just your usual, like, again, like I said, skate magazines, watching skate parts, watching tutorials on new tricks, practicing new tricks on the balance, practicing new tricks on carpet board, and practicing your balance, that's what it's called. Your balance on on the balance board. I said that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Fuck, I'm just out of it today. It's been one of those days where I'm just completely zoning out a lot. Anyway, yeah, like I said, yeah, just watch some shit, play some games, play games and watch street parts. Have a street part on in the background when you're doing other shit. You can also edit your previously recorded skate parts or skate videos or whatever type of skate content you do. You can always edit them. You can also, like, you know, talk with other skaters, stuff like that. You know, the usual kind of basic things that most people can do. But yeah, like, do all that sort of thing, and your mind should be pretty still ready to take that impact and stuff when you do get back out, because sometimes it can be 6 months, sometimes it can be 6 hours. You just never know. Especially with Scotland. Scotland, I'm surprised I even got out skating tonight without it raining, to be honest, because it was supposed to be. Anyway, we're gonna move on with that. Yeah. Oh god, Kibbs, not again. Okay, I thought he was making a joke there, to be honest. I'm not joking. The way Kibbs is, yeah. Anyway, but yes, congrats. I think. I don't know. Again, I probably missed it. Yeah, there's no rain in Scotland, but it was fucking 2 degrees. It's not exactly great for skating. Again, just in what I have on just now, which is literally a thin long sleeve t-shirt. This is going to be so good in the fucking summer. But yeah, that's a surprise. That's a surprise. Like, guys on YouTube, you gotta understand, Kibbs isn't nice ever. Usually, sometimes, mostly. I mean, aside from the fact when me and his mates bully him. Especially when he's trying to help us. Yeah, but yeah. All the usual things, like, you know, stuff. You know, you can't help with weather, but I will give you guys one tip. If you do want to skate out in the rain, yeah, if you want to skate in the rain, we're going to ignore Kibbs for a second. he'll tire himself out in, I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, fuck. Now that I drew attention to it. Yeah, right. What the fuck was I on about? Skating, oh, skating in wet, right. Okay, yeah, sorry. Specifically, make a separate board that has shit bearings, shit wheels, shit deck. It doesn't matter how bad it is, it's a wet board. It's the only board that ever gets wet. It's the only, you know, thing that one board in trucks and all that stuff will be rusted. You won't care about them because either they were cheap trucks that came with your first complete, whatever. Just make a Frankenstein board that you don't, about from parts you don't use, or they're that close to breaking that you just replace them all at the same time, or whatever you did, and basically Frankenstein that together. And basically, yeah, that just makes your wet board. Yeah, it's a Frankenboard. I mean, well, even my board just now. The deck was my third deck. The trucks were my second pair of trucks. The wheels were my first pair of set of wheels. Sorry. The bearings are the only thing that's brand new in them. Well, brand new by like 4 months actually. Sorry. Because I got them in October, right? Something like that. Yeah. So yeah. Basically, use all the old parts. Yeah, it's a brand new old, yeah. But yeah, like, everything on a board you can constantly change, you can constantly, you know, change what deck you want, you can change what fucking trucks you want, you can change anything. Everything's interchangeable. If you've got old ones that are a bit more damaged, and you're going to try a trick that can, like, break your trucks or break your deck, use an old deck, use old trucks, until you get it perfect. And if you break that one, well, you're shit out of luck. That's your breaking board. There's like, you need at least 5 different boards to get every situation under control. You need, well, you can get your normal street deck with your soft wheels and your softer wheels, sorry, and bigger wheels, which is more of your cruiser deck than anything else. But it can also do street tricks and kickflips and all that shit. You can get your cruiser deck, which, well, it's a cruiser, big rubber wheels. Actually, no, it's not rubber, it's like polyurethane or something, sort of plastic, I believe. I can't remember. Anywho, there's also, what? Also, yeah, listen to Kibs for once. Like, 90% of the people that watch me aren't subscribed. So, check that down below. I don't know if that's an actual stat, I'm just using that as guilt, just so you know. So, yeah, hit that. Yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment what your favorite style of board is, actually. But yeah, like I said, you've got your cruiser decks, you've got your long boards. There is a difference between a long board and a cruiser. I will talk about them in a sec, because I'm going to get thrown off by fucking people talking outside my door. Anyway, yeah, like I said, shut up. Okay. Yeah, like I said, long boards and cruiser boards are very different. Maybe the same length. Also, yeah, I do have a throne. I know I didn't link it in the last podcast. I'm not going to promise to link it in this podcast. I just forgot, to be honest, and I couldn't be fucked. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, like, a longboard's more for downhill. Like, those big normal longboards you think of, they're downhill boards. They're not cruiser decks or anything. Cruiser decks have big wheels, but a bit bigger than that, probably about that size of wheel. Yeah, seems about right. Seems about actually that size of wheel, roughly, give or take a few maybe 10 mil or something like that. But yeah, those type of wheels go over anything. They are A, soft, and B, they can go over rocks and stuff. They can't go all-terrain, obviously, because that you need a different type of wheel for. But yeah, you can get your electric decks, obviously. I wouldn't recommend an electric deck unless you have something to charge the board with and have it be portable and not heavy, because the board itself is heavy if you try to pick it up. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, just don't get something if you can't afford to do, you know, the portable option with an electric board, because like some of them can run out of power real fucking quick, and if you're using it a lot, you'll wear out the battery, blah blah blah. You guys know the rest of that whole point. But yeah, it's just pick what deck is suited to you. Like, I could get a freestyle deck. I probably do need a freestyle deck. And well, not need, but I'd prefer one. I don't want it either, but like, I'm in that middle ground of needing it and wanting it, if you know what I mean. It's like right in that grey area, and basically, like, it'd be useful, but it'd be useful to have, but I don't 100% need it to do freestyle skateboarding, because a street deck almost does the same. If I cut off like the edges and a bit of the concave, it'd probably be perfect. I just need freestyle wheels, which those are fucking deep wheels. Like, well, firstly the fucking bolt has to sit below for like Primo to actually work half the time. So yeah, things like Primo slides and all that, yeah, sketchiest shit I've ever seen, because you have to basically flip it into, well, Primo, which is on its side, and basically stand on that as it's sliding on the ground. Yeah, it's not so fun trick. Yeah. So, like I said, there's what type of wheel are the ones on your wish list? I don't know. I don't think they're the right wheels. The ones on my wish list are, I don't think they were soft enough. I'm thinking to go and recheck them. The ones, they were just basic ones that I could find, to be honest. I'm actually gonna go and change that after we finish up the podcast later. That'll be the first thing I do before we jump into any games or anything. But yeah, basically just any wheels are kind of good. Again, depending where you live, you might need bigger wheels, softer wheels, harder wheels, whatever. It just depends. It depends what you're wanting to do with most of your tricks as well. If you want a power slide and all that, you might want harder wheels because they're easier to slide. Whereas what's it called? Whereas a softer wheel is going to be more grippy and it's going to grip to everything in like skate park or whatever. And yeah, you can do it still. You can do power slides and all that shit easy enough, but they do make it harder to do. And basically the less friction, the more slide, obviously, and then vice versa. More friction, more slide, less slide, all that good stuff. Which is good and bad at the same time. It depends. It depends how you like to stop as well. Because if you want to do like, again, things like power slides, you're going to want a softer wheel, harder wheel, sorry. But if you need to find that perfect wheel height for where you live, which, because like Scotland is shit. My wheels can ride almost over everything, but that's because I've built the leg muscle to actually hold the board steady when doing that. And even then, it doesn't roll that fast. But I can get a push off of certain areas better. But yeah, like things like concrete jungles, you might want harder wheels because, like, again, if it's concrete that's smooth enough for it, yeah. But again, you could still need that. You still need that grippiness sometimes, especially there. Actually, no, there'll probably be that much shit on the floor it'll stick anyway. Anyway, back to what I was saying. But yeah, you just have to decide what's best for you, what part's best for you. Like, I think I skate. Actually, I'll tell you guys the exact setup that I have just now. So I have a Plan B board. It's a skate deck, street style board, normal popsicle shape and all that. Basic, very basic, I know. I can't remember the wheels, but I think they're 85 durometer, 90 A's, maybe durometer max. So close to being that very hard wheel, but it's soft enough that it's grippy enough and it's not too grippy though. It's like perfect basically. What I have, I believe that's Vulture trucks, which are mids. I wouldn't say mids because they're not highs. Highs would be like another foot off the floor at least. And they're not lows because that'd be about an inch lower. yeah, I've got the Vulture X Thrasher trucks, which have lasted me a year and a half, 2 years, a year and a half. No, I had them before I fucking finished college, so yeah, about a year and a half, yeah. But yeah, even that was like easy. Oh god. Uh-oh. Kibs. You fucked my internet, man. Come on. How dare you? Okay, give me a sec. Oh, fuck. Okay. We're back. Okay. Yeah, we broke the, stream again. Don't worry about it, YouTube. This shouldn't affect you guys, it's fine. It's just stream that gets it. I guess just people on stream will have to watch podcasts now. To see what amazing shit they miss. Nothing. They would. You just miss nothing. But yeah. Like, right. Back to what I was saying before the internet died a lot. Yeah. So, like I said, mines are mids. The difference between, well, mids, highs, and lows are they're middle, high, or low. They're medium, tall, or fucking small. Either way. And if you're listening at this point, don't forget to put some skateboard emojis in the comments. God damn it. Yeah, but yeah. I really need to do skate content as well, but I need another week before I can do it because I should be getting a microphone for it soon, hopefully, perhaps, maybe. But yeah. Where is it? Oh, what am I looking for? I needed to check something and I can't remember what I needed to check. Oh well, it's fine. Anyway. Yeah. Like I said, mid, low, highs, all that stuff. Basically, that's all down to personal preference. If you prefer a lighter board, get lows. If you prefer a higher board or heavier board, get highs. Because they're going to have the most material and the least material. But yeah, like, stuff like, there's a lot of different content I want to do. I'm just getting it all sorted in my brain how I want to do it. Also, I am a day away from doing the community podcast as well. Like, a day away of being ready to test it. And yes, we are kind of on time with that. We're about a week off, 2 weeks off of being, you know, when we were supposed to be ready. But, you know, 2 weeks away, not too bad. But yeah, after tomorrow I will be ready to do the test stuff and all that stuff for anyone who's interested. Anyway, we are also going to be streaming on Kibbs' channel on Sunday over here. I'll probably be part of it at some point. I might go out skating, I don't know. Depends what I need to do first. And yeah, basically, Kibbs is going to do his 12-hour stream here. I believe. I think that's the plan anyway. I couldn't care less if it was or wasn't. But yeah, I'll probably be in the background doing shit and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll probably go and do some other things while he sits here and streams. When I need to go and do my things, I might go skating for a bit, blah 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 blah. Not like they'll care. Not like mum and dad will care anyway. But yeah. Oh yay, I've got work tomorrow. Yay, I love it. Back to 1 day a week. Yay. Okay. Anyway, getting away from that miserable fucking topic. Yeah. I just want to get shit done, man. And it's just literally money that's holding me back. But after Twitch Pay, I should be actually able to get everything I need to make that board and to press the board, actually. So technically this will be the stream's debt. So right, let me remember. I have 8 or 9 subs. Okay, that's good to know. There's 8 or 9 subs. That means I have. Okay. Yeah. Nah, I'd probably just be going to the shop and shit. Anyway, fuck, they know him enough anyway. It's fine. But yeah, like I said, if he wants to, I can also let him do VR on stream. I'll just have to set. Yes, we are Kibs. Yeah, but go and check that VOD as well, by the way, guys, on YouTube, because I forgot that'll be done before this goes up. Anyway, go check that VOD. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, it might be, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, Kibs might get a shot of the VR on stream if I can remember to charge it and update everything. Yeah. Basically, what I do want to do now is just get skate stuff filmed, and then I want to mess about with making skate parts, because if I can be like a good skate filmer, oh, don't understand the money that's in that as well, and it's closer to something I like. But before anyone says I'm taking too much on again, I do already know. No. What I'm gonna do is, again, like I said, if I oh right, yeah, sorry, completely blanked on why I was telling you guys not to say I'm overdoing it, because I've already done skate filming before. I just need to refine it. Also, yes, we're making skateboards at some point, hopefully this month coming. Yeah. Oh yeah, also, if you're away to watch Kibs' VOD or have watched it, I feel sorry for you guys for the amount of rage that's away to come your way when you do watch that. Anyway, we're gonna skate past that. See what I did there? I didn't even mean that, but you know. Oh shit. Well then, I guess we're going over here now. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. There we go. Yes, we have done that as well. I already know how to do that, because I know how to shape boards. Sadly, now. But that's not going on a website at all. That I can't even put on YouTube, man. Because I could have to... Yeah, no. Yeah, yeah, Kibs has issues with that. It will still be easier for him, probably, because you won't have to mess about with mic settings, you won't have to mess about with broadcast settings, stuff like that. Anyway, because it's all set for my internet. Wait, Artemis Anarchy. Oh, that can be a private commission. Oh my god. It would be a funny board, but I couldn't show it anywhere. Wait, why am I getting shouted out? What the fuck? YouTube, do you see what these mods do to me? Like, they're shouting me out on my own channel like I've never heard of myself. Oh my god. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, basically there's been a lot of, you know, ideas coming to me. Especially over the last few days, even though I was playing, like, games most of those few days. Basically, there's a few ideas. Like I said, skateboard company is going to be a by hand skateboard, like handmade skateboards, by the way. Just for anyone who asks, there are going to be more details on that later on this year, maybe, if I can get the right stuff done. See, they just love to shout me out. I don't know why. They're weird like that. But yeah. If they're allowed to bully me, I'm allowed to bully them. That's the way I see it. I'm such a nice fucking streamer, haven't I? Anyway. But yeah, people just don't know what to do with, oh fuck. Right. People just don't know what to do with their time when they don't have a, like when they can't skate, when they can't do anything like that. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Catherine. But yeah, basically I think that's where a lot of people get burned out, is that they don't know what to do when, you know, they can't go out skating. Like, they'll find something new and then pick it up. Whereas if you're doing, like, watching a skate video part in the background, they don't even have to be on volume. They just have to be, like, in your peripheral vision. But yeah. Like, skating and all that stuff is more of a, you do it or you don't do it. You either like it or you will not step on a board, because you may have stepped on one before, fell, you know, almost twisted your ankle, almost, you know, landed on your foot backwards. I've done that a few times. It's fun. Fell out of a grind. You might have been really good at some point and just one fall from a trick. One fall from a trick you've never tried, and you won't ever try that trick again. Like, it just depends on how you fall with said trick. You have to expect the falls if you're going to skate, though. I will say that. Trust me. E3 2022 is cancelled. Oh, great. Fantastic. What, there's no more games coming out this year? Holy shit. Are game developers taking their time? Come on, Skate 4, sponsor me too. Anyway, or Skate, whatever one it is. Either way, it's same game. But yeah, wow, seeing as E3 is cancelled, let's talk about that. Let's talk about some new games that I want to play, actually. Obviously a main one, you guys already know, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. It looks good to me. And yeah, I'm just gonna get stuff done with that eventually. I also want to do, when does that come out actually? I want to do Saints Row remake. Is it a remake now? Yeah, it's a remake. I was waiting to say Saints Row 5, but it's a remake. I'm excited to see that fucking shit. Like, that looks like it's going to be good. What other games am I looking forward to? Oh, I was waiting to say Blood Hunt. It's not called Blood Hunt. I keep calling it Blood Hunt. Redfall. Redfall is it's like Left 4 Dead, but with vampires and people with powers, basically. And yeah, that looks like real fun. Like, that could be fun. But yeah. There's some other games here and there that I notice, but nothing too much. A game that really... Yeah. A game that really piqued my interest a couple of days ago was Blind Fate, or Blinded Fate, depending if you translate it from it's Chinese or whatever it's supposed to be called, because like in Steam it's called Blind Fate, but in the actual game it's called Blinded Fate. I mean, I guess it makes the same fucking sentence eventually. So, but yeah, that was about, that's a cyberpunk style kind of side scroller, I guess. And basically, you're a blind samurai. You have to use like your hearing, your sense of heat, your sense of smell, and obviously touch and all that shit. But basically, you start off as super powered, fucking got mad combat shit and all that, and then an explosion. That's about it. But yeah, like they're talking about as well, Skyrim and Oblivion remasters. Skyrim's probably going to do another one fucking next year probably. And obviously Oblivion does really need a remaster, but at this point you can mod it so much it basically becomes a remaster. So I mean, you can do either way, but like obviously one way's harder than another. But yeah, Oblivion was fun, I will say that, like, because of the pure shits and giggles you could get out some of the AI sometimes. But Skyrim did really place like a full foothold for what an Elder Scrolls should be, if you know what I mean. There's some problems with Skyrim that I do have anyway. Same with Oblivion. Oblivion just has more funny kind of glitches, whereas yeah, Skyrim, no, actually, was it Daggerfall actually? It might have been Daggerfall or Morrowind. I can't remember which one got me into them. But yeah, you know what I really want to see? And it's a game that only had one real game, I guess. Well, actually no, it wasn't. It was only on the 360, I believe, and it was might have been on the PS3. Anyway, let me know that down in the comments below or whatever. But it was Blue Dragon. It was like you had these shadow things. Each of your party had these shadow kind of creatures behind them, and they're what does the attacking and stuff. It was a pretty fun game. Pretty decent story as well, actually. I might see if I can find a way to get it for PC. But yeah, that was some of the comedy in it is just like perfect timing as well. And yeah, so like, yeah, you've just gotta keep stuff rolling, you know. I mean, Solomon is the only reason I tried Skyrim to begin. Yep, I know exactly which one that is. Can't even play it because I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted now. But yeah. Yeah. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I'm assuming so. But yeah. Arrow in the Knee, I can't remember who it's by. But just search up Arrow in the Knee song. It's a pretty funny song, but again, it's a meme song. And yeah. Like, Bethesda have good games, but then a lot of their games are like shit. Like, again, Skyrim and Elder Scrolls, they're pretty decent. They've got decent lore and all that stuff. And also like Bethesda's other main game, I think, is Doom, probably. Bethesda made Doom, right? Well, Fallout up to Fallout New Vegas, I would say, are the best. Fallout 4, well, actually, no, sorry. No, don't quote me on that Fallout. No. Fallout 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the top 4. And the other ones are just miles below. But yeah. And New Vegas, obviously. I was counting New Vegas as 4 for a second. I forgot that New Vegas is its own thing and it might be getting a sequel, which I'm excited about if it does happen, because the Mojave Desert is a fucking great map, in my opinion. With New Vegas, that's the reason I like it. Like, it feels empty and full at the same time, if you know what I mean. Like, there's usually like some sort of attack happening, whereas the Capital Wasteland, the Capital Wasteland felt too grayscaled. Like, I know it's supposed to be like that as an artistic choice, but like, it's really grayscaled. And like, again, like I said, I don't mind it, but I'd prefer it if it wasn't so grayscaled even when the sun's out, you know? And it was like, everything there was made of ash, nothing else. Like, again, I know it would have been a major place they would have attacked anyway. And again, we're getting closer and closer to that every day almost. Anyway. But yeah. So, yeah, either way, I don't care. I like both pretty equally. Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas are pretty equal. With mods, I prefer Fallout New Vegas. There's some decent mods for Fallout 3, but New Vegas had a lot more time spent on it. And basically, Fallout 4 is great for mods, but can be restrictive if you're on console. And that isn't console's fault, that's just shit at the draw, you know? Just, you know, obviously, it would be the exact same if Xbox could code fucking mods. Like, there's perks to everything. And I'm not starting that debate because I'm just not wanting to start that debate, really. I like almost every console and almost every oh shit, what's it called? Wait, what? I like almost every console. And there's a couple that I don't like, I believe. Probably. And to be honest, it's probably because I don't platforms. It's the same thing. It's the same fucking thing. I was including every console, not just the new ones. So, technically, yeah. Shut up. I'm right. I'm right anyway, actually. I just thought about that. But yeah. Like, there's a few, like, again, it's probably because I've not played them enough. Yeah. That's just going to end the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed that podcast, took something away from it, maybe understand, like, some of your skater friends better, anything like that, or understand me better and why I tend to play certain games on certain days. And, yeah. Basically, just, if you want to skate, skate. If you don't, don't. But, yeah. If you do want to learn, I will happily teach some of my mutuals easily. But yeah, again, not going to teach anyone else the stuff that I know because it's basic stuff anyway just now. I want to get a bit better before I teach other people. And again, like people say, I'm probably taking on too much again, but I don't care. I'm basically done caring about all that shit, but yeah. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in a bit, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, next episode of this, whatever you watch the most of, and yeah, see you guys in a bit. Peace.